Hey Leo, welcome to your August 2020 readings. I am a little bit late this month because I've had a lot going on, lots of new ideas coming and to fruition. So if you would like to subscribe, please do. If you, all my new things coming up will be on my Facebook page. I'm in the process of finally making another Danielle A. Spiritual Visionary website as well, where people can book their personal readings if they want to. I'll be able to also have a link on here as well. I have PayPal for any of those people out there that would like PayPal. So let's get going. So my nose is really itchy. I'm just going to say so, and that tells me like it's an irritant. There's something that's been a little bit irritating to you. So, as a psychic medium, that's how I work. I pick up on a lot of things out in the ethers, whether it's, I see things, I feel things, something medical happens. So, I want you to, like the nose knows. So, it's also like an intuitive thing. Sometimes I'm hearing that you get the messages that you need to hear sometimes, and you find it within yourself to listen to your nose. Like sometimes you also get a feeling about something and you hunt it out to find the truth. But lately you've forgotten how to do that. Lately you've kind of backed off, and I feel like that's part of this whole year. It's been a bit of the uncertain word is the word of the year, I'm sure. I feel like it's all that build up of everything that's going on this year that is seeing you feel vulnerable, and I feel like you've forgotten how to. For a fire sign, you are quite, especially the lady Leos, you are especially giving with your love, and I want you to know that. Listen to that nose in regards to love, whether it's happy, joyous love, or love that's finding its way, or love that's finding its way is a pretty funny one. Love that's finding its way is quite the love is finding its way. So whether it's someone you're already with or there's someone coming in, listen to your intuition. If it's not meant to be, don't go there. Don't flog a dead horse, okay? I feel like there are some of you out there that will just want to be loved and want to be needed, but your nose is telling you, it's getting irritated, like you'll start scratching it, it'll be itchy when something isn't right. That's what they're telling me. When something isn't right, the nose knows, okay? So listen to that. That's a huge trigger for you at the moment. That's a huge sign. Listen to it, okay? Listen to it. So the first card I pulled for you is ground yourself, steady progress, and child. So everybody is drawn to watch who they're meant to watch. So there is something here that's meant for you today, whatever that may be. Grounding yourself, I feel like you've been running like a wildfire at the moment. Like there's no time to stop. There's no time to do anything you want to get done. There's no time. There's no time. There's no time is what I'm hearing. I feel like you need to just slow down and stop. Ground yourself. Go out into the fresh air. Go out into the sunshine. Go out and just be in nature. Get your feet wet in the ocean if you can, or in the lake, or wherever you are. Get your feet wet. Ground yourself. Put your feet in the grass. Lay in the grass. Just stop. Make yourself stop. We all tell ourselves we don't have time. It's just that we don't make time. We can get on our social media and we can get on all our YouTube channels and we can go and watch mindless TV. I know I do that sometimes. I'll accuse myself of that quite readily, especially of late. I've just kind of come into a funk. So, and that has happened with you guys too, I feel. So it's now time to get out of your funk. It's time to, take time to get out there and love your life again. Love your life again. It'll be a steady as she goes type of thing. Okay. And that card reads, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made and remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So, again, it's about not necessarily love, being in love, that type of love. I feel like it's loving life. I feel like you've lost that urge to love life. there's something just stopping you. There's something a little bit missing. It may not be even something in the beginning of your brain, but remember, the nose knows. When it gets irritated and itchy, it knows, okay? In regards to the child, sorry, it's a bit, there's beautiful sunshine out there, so I've had to shut all the blinds so there's not a lot of throw of light, which is why I look a bit pale tonight or today. Child, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you, okay? And that could be you, that could be your child that needs you, your inner child. Like I said, it's time for you to stop and give love to yourself. So what did you used to love doing when outside when you were little? Go back to that time, okay? I'm going to pull two more cards, the community card and the angel of balance. So I feel like once you got out of here in Australia, we were out of isolation a little bit and back out into the world. For those of you in other countries, I want to say I'm not sure how it's going if you've been out of isolation, but I know that there's community around you. The community around you is very important to you, but I feel like things are changing up. They're changing in a way that was unexpected. People are growing apart. People are making different choices with what they're doing and where they're going and who they're hanging out with, because it's kind of becoming a bit more insular. It's becoming really deep, meaningful love relationships are becoming quite apparent and prioritizing again, which is what this situation around the world is doing for us all. It's like having this great positive effect. You still have your community that you need. It's just changing a little bit, okay? It will all balance out, so don't worry. Okay, it'll all balance out. I'm going to pick one more card for you. The Temple Path. So you have a lot of spirit around you, a lot of loved ones, like I feel a father around you, whether it's your father or grandfather or, someone's dad that could have been like a dad to you. There's definitely a male figure around you in spirit that is looking after you. Ask him for help, okay? He's around you. He's loving you. He wants you to know that it is okay to slow down. It is okay to say no to people. It is okay, to listen to this nose when you get an itch. Think about it. Let me trigger you that. Let me help you to be alert to that trigger. Like my nose, I don't get allergies. I'm very lucky like that. But my nose is just, when I was doing this, the nose knows, okay? So anything that doesn't feel right, listen to your nose and do what feels right. Not what you want to do, or don't feel hemmed in. Don't feel like you're letting anybody down, because the only person at the end of the day you let down is yourself, and you've done enough of that lately. I feel like you've fallen back a little bit. I was reading for you guys for a while, and I found this beautiful energy about you, but I feel like you've kind of dropped back a bit. You're a bit sad and a bit I want to say woeful, but not in a feel sorry for me, woeful, woe is me kind of way, but in a just feeling melancholy and a little bit, you know, upset for the world, not just for yourself and your world of people that are in it, but the actual world and what's going to become of it. But I really truly feel for you guys and our families and our children and our grandchildren, our children's children. They were all going to be fine, because there's a new way. It's coming. It was always coming. It's not that a lot of us didn't see it. Like I know, and I'd said to a few people in March, this, I'm going to change this, and this, and those things happened. Those things happened. That's what I wanted to happen, not necessarily this whole coronavirus, but things happened that I manifested for myself, and they came true. So remember, you're a master manifester too, and you can create whatever it is you want in your life, okay? Use the full moons, use everything that you can, okay? So I have got a website, a Facebook page as well, Danielle Lee Spiritual Visionary, same name as this channel. So please feel free to add yourself to that. I do have insights. I have a lot of what's going on coming up on there. It'll be down in the description box. You can book a reading, a personal reading through there. I do have some exciting things coming up for my channel in September. I'm not going to start it until September. So that is, I'm going to start, if you subscribe, it'll cost you $1 a month or $12 for the year to subscribe to get the extended version of your reading. And should you want a mini reading following on from that, your own very personal reading, I'm only going to charge $15 AUD per like 3-card pull, like a little mini reading. So I'm going to leave you with that. That is all starting in September. I will see you soon, and I shall catch you. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have a live, not this Friday, the Friday after. I'm not sure what date that is. Let me just look up my little bookie, my little diary. So if you feel free to come on board with that, that's on the, what are we today? We're the 5th, so that is 14th, Friday the 14th at 7:30 p.m. We're going live, okay? And there's going to be free readings and there's going to be paid readings. So if you'd like a paid reading live, it's $15, and that's a 3-card spread. Whether otherwise, it's just pretty much a 1 card, and if those that pay go to the top of the group. All right, but I will be throwing in some, my regular clients, etc., etc. So have a wonderful month, Leo. Sorry, I had to get my words, find my words. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Look after yourselves, and your nose knows. Okay, your nose knows.